Welcome to Snyder's Inc., where the fun never ends. Reactions, gaming, and more with Josh as your friend. Tune in, buckle up, it's a ride you don't wanna miss. Snyder's Inc., let's dive in, feel the ultimate bliss.
Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got a Sir Spooks video, and this is 7 scary videos to avoid at night. So ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment, think down below. If you would like to become a member of the channel, link is in the description. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be taking a look at today comes from the TikTok account VCD, who can be seen filming from inside his car before pulling up to a house. And it's here that he immediately senses something is very wrong. Right away, the uploader gets understandably freaked out when he discovers that the stove has somehow been turned on. Afterward, he takes a moment to breathe.
So, why is he filming? What started him filming? Cause you don't just start filming out of nowhere for no reason. You would have to have a reason to start in your own head at least. So what reason does it? Why is he filming? Is my question.
And collect himself, but he doesn't get much time to do that, because then this happens.
Why is that on? Why was that damn door? That door was not shut.
Out of nowhere, a door closes by itself, much to the uploader's shock. Clearly rattled, he frustratedly calls out, "Who are you? What do you want?" Probably not expecting an answer.
Bro, this is fake. This one is. Cause nothing about it makes sense.
But that's exactly what he gets.
Who are you? What do you want? I'm out.
A strange, disembodied voice can be heard responding with a chilling word: leave. The video ends with the man doing exactly that, leaving the house as quickly as he can, without looking back. This clip was only posted to TikTok a little over a month ago, so hopefully we'll get an update sometime soon. It's definitely a bizarre and unsettling incident to say the least. While skeptics might wonder if the stove or door could have mechanical issues, the clean...
No, see, to me, he turned the oven on, went outside to unlock, to video himself unlocking the door, coming in and freaking out. It's fake.
A close-by voice telling him to leave is what pushes this encounter into much stranger territory. If it's real, it's the kind of experience you don't easily forget. On November 12, 2011, a YouTube channel by the name of Schwab304 posted a video that shows a young man named Will and documents the strange, creepy events happening inside his dorm room at West Virginia University. In the video, Will explains that unexplainable things happen in his dorm room every single night at exactly 1 o'clock in the morning. He describes hearing weird noises, but says he's never been able to figure out exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Will then sits quietly listening for any signs of activity while his friend films him. After a little while, Will stands up to walk around the dorm, saying that he heard something, and that's when this happens.
What is that?
That was a noise.
I'll look over here. I don't hear it anymore. I think it stopped. Oh my god!
Out of nowhere, a whole bunch of Will's
What the hell is this? What the fuck even is this? It's just a gaggle. It's just a whole fucking. What's that? Like cans? What the hell even is that? You put a pile like this, it's gonna fall.
belongings are thrown across the room, almost like whatever spirit might be lingering there suddenly got angry and decided to trash the place. The video ends pretty abruptly after that, leaving us all to wonder what happened next to Will and his friend. Unfortunately, this is the only video ever posted to Will's channel, and considering how much time has passed, it's highly unlikely we'll ever get an official update on what became of Will, or whether the haunting ever got worse. While some might argue that something off camera could have been responsible for tossing the objects, strings, someone hiding, etc., the timing and Will's genuine reaction feel convincing. If it was a setup,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments what you believe. Do you believe it, this one?
they pulled it off pretty well, especially for a short early 2010s video. But what do you guys think? Was Will dealing with an angry spirit in his dorm room? Or could there be a more rational explanation for what we're seeing here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what you think. Over on TikTok, a user named Danny C posted a series of videos to his account showing some seriously eerie activity happening inside his young child's bedroom, seemingly in the middle of the night. The footage, shot on a home security camera, shows Danny walking into his child's room. He sighs as he notices toys scattered across the floor and starts picking them up. But he doesn't get far, because then this happens.
This can't be the middle of the night. Why is his child not there? Where's his child? Where's your kid? I'm always suspicious of this.
Cardo!
Oh, door
It's
open.
just open by itself. While I was in there. Did you move Mickey Mouse? Close it, please. Nobody's in there, right?
A door inside the child's bedroom swings open on its own for no apparent reason, prompting Danny to immediately call for someone else living in the house to come help. The two men then search the room, but they don't find anything that could explain what just happened. In a second video, the other man is wandering around the child's bedroom. The two of them get into a light argument about something, but it's right in the middle of their conversation that something even stranger happens.
Don't yell like that. Look at me. First of all, don't raise your voice like that. It's inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset. Don't do that.
Out of
A parent scolding the children, that mean the ghost doing something, and he's like, see, now the ghost is even mad at you. The ghost doesn't like shouting. We know this. Why you shouting at the ghost? Ghost like, God damn it. Sick of his yelling.
nowhere, one of the child's toys visibly moves by itself. Amazingly, both the man and the child seem to laugh it off and don't appear too shaken by it. Of course, some might suggest that doors and toys can sometimes move because of airflow, vibrations, or mechanical issues. But the timing and the
I had a bathroom door open earlier today on its own. I don't know what happened there. It wasn't scary right there. I was just very confused, but that's about it. That was just very weird.
fact that it happens twice in quick succession definitely raises some eyebrows. If it's a coincidence, it's a very eerie one. So what do you guys think is going on here? Is Danny's child's bedroom haunted by a playful spirit? Or is there a more down-to-earth explanation for what we're seeing? Either way, if the activity keeps up, Danny might want to start thinking about finding a new place to live, just to be safe. The next video we'll be taking a look at comes from the popular Paranormal Encounters subreddit and was posted by a user known as jturley85. The uploader provides some helpful context surrounding the footage, which was reportedly filmed in Beaver, Utah. Here's what they wrote. Quote, "My wife's co-worker went out hunting this past weekend. They apparently took a pack of dogs out with them. While in the mountains, 2 of the dogs ran off. They chased after them and eventually found both dogs ripped apart after some searching. While trying to look for whatever caused it, they found this and recorded it through their scope. I tried to upscale the video for clarity, but this was the best I could get. Anyone know what this could be?" End quote. Let's take a look at the footage and see for ourselves.
What the fuck are we even looking at?
Whatever the
I legitimately have no idea what I'm looking at right now. I have no idea what the hell's on this camera at all. I can't say that's a scam. I don't know what that is.
The thing is, it's pure nightmare fuel. The figure caught in the scope is tall, lanky, and moves in a deeply unnatural way. In the comments, the uploader adds that the arms look extremely long and thin, with what appears to be hair or fur hanging off of them. They initially thought it might just be another hunter, but after watching the footage more closely, they are no longer so sure. A lot of commenters are throwing out one chilling theory, that this might be a skinwalker. Based on the creature's bizarre shape, eerily long limbs, and the disturbing circumstances that led to the encounter, it's honestly not hard to see why. Of course, we can't say for certain what was caught on camera here. Some skeptics have suggested it could be a person in unusual clothing, a case of video distortion, or even an intentional hoax. But if this is a hoax, it's a remarkably convincing one, especially with the panic backstory and the remote mountainous setting. So what do you think? Was this a real sight?
I have no legitimate idea what the fuck this is. This is just ridiculous.
Of a skinwalker, or something even stranger? Or do you think there's a more rational explanation hiding just beneath the surface? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments, because whatever it was, it definitely wasn't normal. A person named Irakli Rodonaya posted a video to their YouTube account all the way back in December of 2009, showing what appears to be a casual moment of filming outside their car somewhere in Moscow. For the first minute or so, nothing really seems out of the ordinary. It just looks like someone filming random scenes around the city. It's slow, uneventful, and honestly a little boring at first. But that all changes pretty quickly, as I'm sure you could have guessed. Take a look.
Поехали в Минск, только быстро. Сейчас я отшибусь отсюда. Оттуда будет видно с той стороны? Может. Высоко висело вроде. Новость сегодня была про будет расгоняться тучи, может быть.
Она какая-то автономная, вообще сама по себе.
Смотри, если что-то знает, что ты какой-то может. Завтра не скажешь, что это такое.
Ты явно связан
Или
с
сегодня скажут уже.
разводом туч.
Hovering in the sky in the middle of the night is what appears to be a massive pyramid-shaped UFO. The object just sits there, eerily silent and unmoving, creating a surreal, almost hypnotic image. Many people in the comments expressed frustration that Irakli didn't stop the car and get out to film the object more steadily. The video is quite shaky, which makes it difficult to fully make out the details, but it's still one of the more unique.
I mean, in fairness, he was going somewhere and just driving around. I don't think his plan was to start the car. You don't know where he was on a road. He could be on a busy street. Like, it's no guarantee he would have been able to do that. I don't know why we mad at him for it.
UFO shapes ever caught on camera. Some viewers have speculated that this could be a digital hoax, drone formation, or even a government experiment. But others argue that the size, structure, and behavior of the object are simply too strange to explain away easily. Either way, it's a highly intriguing piece of footage that will definitely leave you scratching your head. A Williamsburg resident named Abby Sobota posted a video to her TikTok account that shows her exploring an old, allegedly haunted basement, and let's just say, it turns out to be a decision she may have regretted. We watch as Abby wanders through the dim, run-down basement, filming her surroundings. She notes that the area looks like it might have once been a prison, since many of the doors down there resemble jail cells, complete with heavy bars and narrow openings. As she's commenting on these cell-like doors and walking deeper into the basement, something truly unsettling happens that shakes her to the core.
Like there are these what looks like prison cells down here. Look at these. Tell me that's not absolutely horrifying. What the hell? Did you see that shadow? Oh my god. Hello?
A strange sound suddenly echoes through the space, followed closely by the appearance of a mysterious shadow. What's
Where?
chilling is that Abby appears to be completely alone. There's no one else visible in the basement with her. The video ends just seconds after the incident, leaving us with no idea what happened next. Thankfully, Abby wasn't harmed. She still actively posts on TikTok, but as far as this particular video goes, no update has ever been shared. Now, one possible explanation is that the shadow might have been cast by someone walking outside, especially if there's a light source or small window nearby. It's not impossible, but if you rewatch the clip closely, the timing and angle of the shadow still feel a bit off. It doesn't quite behave the way you'd expect a natural shadow to. So what was it? A shadowy spirit tied to a dark past? A strange trick of light? Or maybe just the mind playing tricks in an eerie setting? If that basement really was part of a former prison, then perhaps a lingering presence from the past was making itself known. And in a world like this,
Not a lot of these have been convincing. I'm going to be honest here. There's probably been not a bit. Maybe you all in the comments disagree, but I don't think these have been very convincing.
anything is possible. Reddit user Wrestling is Real posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit that's been gaining a lot of traction lately, and after watching it, it's easy to see why. According to the uploader, he was simply out for a walk in Scotland when he passed by an old abandoned building. He says he started hearing strange banging noises coming from around the property, and naturally, curiosity got the best of him, so he decided to investigate. Here's what he captured.
It is a ghost.
It's just a wind.
Mate. Must be a ghost.
It's a wind.
No, it's a ghost.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
There's nothing else there.
This one's just very weird. I don't know what this one is.
Something definitely feels off. The way the board flaps open and closed has a jerky, almost unnatural movement to it. And just as things seem to calm down, there's another noise, and then the motion suddenly stops, as if whatever was causing it decided to go still. The uploader also notes that no one else was around when the video was filmed, and while some might point to the wind as the cause, he raises a good question. If it really was the wind, why did it stop the moment that second noise occurred? While there's always the chance this was caused by airflow, pressure changes, or an unstable structure reacting to the environment, there's no denying that the timing, the movement, and the setting all combine to make this feel seriously creepy. Honestly, this is one of the most bizarre and unsettling clips I've come across in a while, and I might just think twice about exploring abandoned buildings in Scotland anytime soon. What do you think? Just an old board and some wind, or something more? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And that was...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe button, comment what you think down below. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.